Cactus, the desert warriors clad in sharp, spiny armor, seem to be born solely to endure. Yet, hidden beneath their rugged exterior, they quietly operate like money-making machines on barren lands, generating hundreds of millions of dollars from their tough pads and juicy prickly pears. Under the scorching sun above 40 degrees Celsius, where the earth cracks open and the dry wind howls like fire, cacti proudly rise from the stony desert floor. Join us as we venture into this harsh land to uncover the miraculous survival story of this thorny plant. Welcome to Mexico, the homeland of cacti, where they are revered as one of the national symbols. Here, farmers carefully observe each mother plant from previous seasons, selecting the healthiest clumps, disease-resistant, thick-padded, sweet-fruited. They then choose mature pads that have not yet lignified, gently detach them, and let them dry for a few days to seal the cut and reduce the risk of rotting before replanting. Though famed as drought-resistant, cacti still require soil plowed 20 to 30 centimeters deep to break up compacted layers, giving young roots freedom to grow. Manure, usually from cattle or poultry, is added to enrich the soil and retain moisture. On acidic or saline land, straw, ash, and lime are mixed in to balance pH. Once the soil is loose and the planting pads have dried sufficiently, farmers insert each pad at a 60 degrees angle, burying 5 to 10 centimeters deep, enough to anchor the base while allowing new roots to take hold. Remarkably, cacti do not need watering immediately. Only when fresh shoots appear, the first signal of life, do farmers begin irrigation. Through scorching days, as the pad edges turn golden, the prickly pears ripen, shifting from green to amber, then to deep red, swelling with the very essence of sun and earth. The harvest season begins at dawn, when sunlight floods the desert. Farmers don long sleeves, gloves, and wide-brimmed hats, moving carefully between rows of spines. Using steel tongs or curved knives, they skillfully twist each fruit, gently separating it from the stem, avoiding tears in the delicate skin or the release of tiny hair-like spines that can irritate for hours. Each fruit is placed neatly into wicker baskets or plastic crates, minimizing contact to preserve freshness. When the baskets are full, farmers continue with the familiar task of harvesting nopal, the tender green pads known as the lungs of the cactus. The work may look simple but demands absolute precision. A single wrong cut can damage the mother plant and disrupt its growth cycle. On large farms, semi-automated machines have been introduced, harvesting at speeds of 500 to 700 kilograms per hour, like combine harvesters on the plains. Yet not every field is flat, and not every cactus grows in neat rows. On rugged hillsides, where cracked soil resembles parched skin, each careful cut still belongs to the skilled hands of farmers. Both fruit and nopal must be transported the same day, shielded from sun to prevent dehydration or fermentation. At the processing facilities, they are sorted manually, rinsed in cold water, de-spined, and air-dried for about 30 minutes. Depending on demand, nopals are packaged whole for restaurants or sliced for supermarkets, always labeled with traceability codes and stored in cold rooms at 4 to 8 degrees Celsius. In larger plants, nopals are shredded into 2 to 4 centimeter strips or ground into digestible pulp. To balance nutrition, straw, bagasse, or hay is mixed in. With 90% water, rich in potassium, calcium, and natural mucilage, nopals help livestock stay hydrated, improve digestion, and reduce heat stress. In regions so hot that even grass withers, the cactus becomes a living reservoir, sustaining herds without a drop of rain. Prickly pears, freshly brought from the fields, remain plump beneath their dusty, spiny coats. They are cleaned with soft brushes, removing even the tiniest thorns. Workers then grade them with keen eyes and seasoned judgment. Standard fruits are placed in ventilated trays or mesh bags, labeled with origin and packing date, serving as a guarantee of quality. Finally, they are stored at 8 to 10 degrees Celsius to preserve their flavor until they reach consumers. When needed, prickly pears are peeled, by hand or semi-automatic machines, then cold-pressed at a rate of 500 to 800 kilograms per hour. Each day, dozens of tons of fruit may be transformed into pure juice, rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and especially betalains, antioxidants 3 times stronger than those in beets, renowned for their anti-inflammatory power. Not every drop becomes a beverage, but just a sip delivers a delicate sweetness on the tongue, carrying with it the essence of parched earth, blazing sun, and the art of finding joy amid hardship.